and my savings already there. Okay, with all these things, I'm investing somewhere else. Next, after 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, my savings will be continued, my returns will be continued. Okay, all together is going to create a massive wealth for me. Where? From where? The cinema started is with the savings only. Remember this one, with the savings only. That's why saving compulsory required to do. Promise yourself at least 1 rupee. I want to save from today onwards. Every day without missing single day. Suppose for the next 3 days, if you are not going to be there in the house, okay, okay, you maintain one kitty bank. For the next 3 days also, better to add and then go. Sir, consistency. I told right, best example if you want to learn from Durga Sir. Every day, I'm giving a flask of tea for my security people. For my security people, every day. Very recently, I went to Karnataka, Kurg trip. 5 days. What I did is, do you know what I did is, while going, I called the security in charge. I gave 1,000 rupees. Every day, 150 rupees flask, full flask, they will get tea from outside. I won't be available for the next 5 days. I can't delegate this activity to someone because that person may be interested, may not be interested. That's why. So until coming back, can you please, every day, go to the tea shop and then fill the flask and then happily you can take for the next 5 days. I gave 1,000 rupees and then I went my trip. Have you observed, right? Then I asked, Arey, every day have you got the tea? Sir, not only tea, biscuits also we got. That person used. So, if you have saving habit, for the next 3 days you won't be available. For the next 3 days you won't be available. Don't worry. For the next 3 days, in reserve, save. Only first day 1 rupee, second day 1 rupee, third day 1 rupee. But habit, consistency is the important. How much you are going to save? Not at all important, friends. Not at all important. But how much, how consistent you are doing, that is the only thing very important. So every month, once you got the salary, okay, at least 5%, better to redirect to SIP account, mutual funds, or otherwise anything. I'm not suggesting, this one you require to do, that one you require to do, whatever you have, investment options, better to convert. So savings is going to provide peace. Savings is going to provide freedom. Savings is going to provide confidence. Savings is going to provide your future bharosa. Remember that if you are not having savings, no peace, no freedom, no future, no confidence. Always you are going to stuck somewhere. That's why save money. Okay? So which new thinking you require to adapt here? Saving is the foundation of the health. It is more important than okay, salary. Sir, savings is more important than your salary. How much salary you have? No way. You are not required to worry at all. Just saving is the most important. So then your salary, intelligence. I am the very intelligent guy. Go to work. Next, return percentage. Okay, investment knowledge. Okay. So when compared with all these things, savings is the most valuable thing. That's why better to start. Okay, saving gives you. Okay, which things you are going to get? Freedom. Can I use the word? With the savings, can I get freedom?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Can I get freedom?
Yes, sir. Sir, one small thing I
here
wanted to
are-
add. Yes, sir. Actually, the importance of savings, right? Like, sir, actually, like when we started, like 12, 13 years back, so that time that PF account got started. So now the biggest saving I have is in my PF account because every month standard some 5,000, 10,000 it used to go. Even my salary
Exactly.
increased, that also increased. So today, if I see there is a very large amount compared to my like regular fixed. See, that is also the same thing as you are telling, sir, like the
Yes,
10%,
every month,
12%.
every month.
So it accumulated like anything actually. Like that's a very good, sir. I mean, we should also be doing that personally. If we do, I think we will see
Yes.
the wealth like never before. So there is consistency again because everything is consistency. There is like payouts were coming. At least that saving, right? So small saving. It doesn't matter. That time it was like again 3,000, 4,000, but now
Yes.
it is really gone. That so
Almost
again.
around 20 lakhs, 25 lakhs, 50 lakhs, like
Yes,
so.
sir. Yes,
It
sir.
will be
Yeah.
huge, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Tomorrow, if there is very urgent, very serious issue is there,
Correct, sir.
then
Correct.
obviously, happily you can withdraw and you can get on from that.
Yes,
Or a
sir.
big opportunity is coming, then happily you can withdraw and you can utilize that big opportunity.
Yes, sir. Correct. Yeah.
Wonderful thing. PF. Best example for savings. Okay. So savings gives you freedom. Can I use the word savings can give options? Choices, we will have multiple choices. If you have savings, ayo,
Yes, sir.
options it's going to provide or not?
Yes, sir. Multiple.
Yeah. Okay. So savings is going to provide courage. Can I use the word? Courage.
Yes.
The person who is having 25 lakhs in his account, the person who is not having single paisa in his pocket, there is a big difference is there in the way of talking, way of behaving, way of talking. There is a big difference is there. Do you know, right? Best example in Lucky Bhaskar movie. Lucky Bhaskar. Okay, he's going for ornament shops. Then automatically that person is going to see from top to bottom. Then what this person? Please wait some time. Why you are worrying? Like he went there and he withdrew the money and then came. So whatever items are there in that, whether it is required or not required, can you please? I want to empty this shop, something like. I hope you people saw right. One of my favorite movie, Lucky Bhaskar.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, have a look once. So means courage. You are going to get okay with your savings. Courage. Next, stability. You are going to get. Next, control over life. Okay, these many things you are going to get with the savings man. Okay, I have wonderful investment knowledge. If you are not having savings habit, there is no use. Hey, I'm the most intelligent person. If you are not having savings habit, there is no use. Hey, I'm earning 1 crore salary. Sorry, if you are not having savings account, savings habit, there is no use of this 1 crore salary also. Savings is more important than your salary, your intelligence, your return percentage, your investment knowledge. Savings gives you freedom, options, courage, stability, control over life. Remember carefully, control over life. You don't need big income. You don't need big income to save. You don't need big income to save. You need a simple lifestyle. A simple lifestyle. You need a simple lifestyle and a strong habit. What is that habit? Habit of saving. Okay, saving is not about the amount, it's about consistency. Saving is not about the amount. Saving is not about the amount, it is about the consistency. Savings is not about amount, it is about the consistency. Remember carefully. Okay, it's about consistency. How consistently you are doing that thing matters a lot. Remember carefully, right? Okay. So next, if you when you saving becomes a habit, what will happen? Okay, what is the result we are going to get? If you have habit of saving, your confidence increases. Your confidence increases. Confidence increases. Your financial stress reduces. Your financial stress reduces. You stop depending on loans. You stop depending on loans. You stop depending on loans. You take better decisions. You take better decisions. Okay. You build a long-term wealth. You build a long-term wealth. Okay. You build long-term wealth. You feel safe and peaceful. You feel safe and peaceful. Okay, all these things are wonderful things, right? Even a small saving makes your mind stronger. Even a small saving makes your mind stronger. A small saving makes your mind stronger. Plus, with the savings habit, you are going to get a number of things: freedom, confidence, courage. Okay, you are not going to worry about the future. All the things by default will come with the savings. Here, how much you are saving is not important. At least 1 rupee every day I want to save. Better to keep such a type of habit. Okay, here the problem is every month, whenever I'm getting salary, I will save. Every month, whenever I'm getting the salary, I will save. Or whenever I will get the bonus, I will save. Or whenever I'm getting some extra somewhere else, I'm going to get that thing, I will save. Don't keep that. Better to save. Better to keep habit of saving every day. Every day, habit of saving every day. Better to keep that habit.